It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Please, won't you be my neighbor? Hi, neighbor. How you doing? Can you say Armageddon? I think it's too late. Welcome to the show, everybody. Amanda gets a gold star tonight. Give yourself a gold star, sweetheart. Welcome to Untethered Live, and it is I, Mr. Mustache himself, Jake Johnson, coming to you live from my telephone here at Studio C, trying to get my frame just right. How about that? In all my orange glory. Come on in. Take your shoes off. Set a spell. Wiggle your toes. It's going to be a good night. I can feel it in my bones. Yes. Nice gold star for Amanda. Where is everybody at tonight? Tonight's episode is brought to you by Imagination and this hot cup of coffee and the number 4 and the letter Z and this hand puppet, which is naked at the moment. I miss Mr. Rogers. He's the only guy I was 100% certain was a pedophile. Turned out to not be. Just weird. Meanwhile, Barney just skates right on by. Nobody ever even thinks about the purple guy, the guy in the purple dinosaur suit. But they found out about Elmo, didn't they? What a terrible day that was for all children who grew up watching Elmo. Anyway, tonight's episode is about the anatomy of a misanthrope. If you don't know what that means, look it up. I wrote it in the little dictionary lingo for you with the dots in the middle so you can pronounce it. But there's not enough room in the title for the definition, but just know. Lisa Rain, welcome. Come on in. How you doing? Misanthrope, not to be confused with misogynist. Different word. Same root. Different word. How is everybody? How are you, Lisa Rena? You having a good night? Are you working your little fanny off? I hope so. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're conquering the world. I wonder. I don't think I'm going to go that route, but it's possible. Thought I might play a little music for you tonight. Talk a little bit about stuff and things. How to keep one's hair from poking out like a clown. I have what's known as flyaways. They have to stay behind my ears because if they don't, I'll look like Bobo the Clown. No, leave the mustache alone. I just want to put lines in it like that. It'll be like a Venetian mustache. I can turn my head this way or that way and cast a shadow. Kind of nice. What do you think? It's a nice cup of coffee right there. No! Either that or do like my uncle did and shave it all the way down to right here. So it's just a little line across the tip of my top lip. What do you think about that? I need to know the hair magic. My red curly locks are quite unruly, honey. Number 1. You see that? See how thick that is? That's the hair tie. Number 2, don't wash your hair. Because trust me when I tell you, my hair's unruly too. And I don't even have locks anymore. I started about 10 years ago, I started flat ironing my hair because I had ringlets and I couldn't do anything with it. So I would flat iron it and it would look good because I didn't like putting hairspray in my hair. And it just stayed that way. Now it's just straight. You can still see where the ringlets used to be, but they're not there anymore. But stop using conditioner against everything you believe. Conditioner is not good for you. Stop using it. And number 2, wash your hair once a week. Once a week, not once a day. If you'll do that, you'll be able to comb it and it'll pretty much stay where you put it. Your hair needs the natural oils. That's not dirty. That's what hair does. Amanda says, I totally understand. My brown, spirally, curly locks are nuts to control, too. Now I got to comb my hair again. But at least I'm not going bald. See that? Real hair. And I'm not only a fan, but I'm also a member. Fab Daddy, what's up, buddy? Good to see ya. I got so much oil, it's grease. Well, now you need to wash your hair then if it's that bad. But for a girl who doesn't profusely sweat all the time, once a week is plenty to wash your hair. I'm not suggesting don't get it wet. Wash it with water, yes. But I'm talking about putting shampoo in it once a week. And no conditioner. I know everybody says, but it's got so much body. Well, that body is the reason you can't control it. If you want to control it, you got to let go of some of the body. Fab Daddy says, I will next month. Fab Daddy says, I take a bath twice every year, whether I need it or not. Fab Daddy says, once a month I wash. Yeah, me too. I know. I'm unbelievably sexy and unbearable to look at most of the time, but I just get out of bed this way. No effort whatsoever goes into my look. I don't even shave. You see that? I keep a 5 o'clock shadow. I do buzz, but I don't shave. And there's a reason for that, because I have very sensitive skin. And if I shave every day, it looks like I have herpes, because I get broke out right around my mouth and on my chin. And it's not a pleasant look. So I'd rather be, scraggly. My clothes, not my body. Well, I don't even wash clothes. I just buy new ones. Lisa Reen says, hello, Fab Daddy. How is everybody, by the way? How are you doing, Fab? You having a good day? All joking aside, my fellow misanthrope. Oh, yeah. I nailed you. Me, you, and Cole Creekcroft. I want my natural pheromones to get me a lady, says Fab Daddy. Well, if that's the case, there's no way to talk about that without being crass. So make sure you wash your body. Go outside and walk around a little and get up a sweat. Come back in and pull on it for a while, and whatever comes out, rub it on your belly, and then go to town, and you'll be fine. You'll get a woman that night. Best of luck, says Lisa Reen. Put a little behind your ears. Amanda says, right, Lisa Reen. I don't have that problem, so, the horn rim glasses does it. The ladies just won't leave me alone. Are you buying my bullshit yet? Fab Daddy says, I can't go more than 3 days without washing. It's the mustache, says Amanda. Okay. I know you lie. I know you're a clean feller. I've seen a picture of you before. There's nothing I can do. This is the color of me. So I look like I'm unwashed no matter what I do. I just have an unkempt look about me. I can't help it. It's the way God made me. You can hear crickets? You can hear my crickets? That's cool. Yeah, I don't have a noise suppressor on my phone, so you can hear the background. You probably hear my air conditioner, too. I apologize about that. But, you know, I got to do what I got to do till I can get some internet back to the house here. I need to move some Mexicans in. Maybe they can get the internet cut on. It's nice. It is quite nice. You should hear it here. It's like really loud. They go to town out there. Whatever it is they're doing, they're either calling for it or they're doing it, one or the other. But it's quite refreshing for us people because they just sing you right to sleep. And we got cicadas too when it's cicada season and they go to buzzing about sunset. That's one of the best sounds in the world to me. I love to hear them cicadas buzzing in the trees, and they get very loud. Fat Daddy says, I have a neighbor kid, and his parents did not wash his clothes. It made my nose hairs curl. That's terrible. Lisa Reen says, what is the dealio with your internet non-provider? Well, I don't really know, to be honest with you. Let me tell you what happened, and this happened on air. Y'all saw it happen. Or it happened right after. Maybe it was right after. Anyway, I think I was on stream. Was I not, Mandy? I can't remember. Anyway, my internet went out. And an hour before it went out, I got an email from them, which I found out by looking on my phone. I didn't know before it went out that it was going to happen. So I checked my email and it said, your internet service has been cut off due to copyright infringement and multiple complaints of copyright infringement. No action is necessary. No further action is necessary. And that's the only email I got. And it was an hour after that email came in that they cut the internet off. So I tried to call them and I could never get with a person. All I could get was a AI, you know, one of those automated things. So I decided to chat with them from their website. Now they keep asking me to pay my bill, but my bill wasn't due when they cut me off. And I'm not going to pay for it because they cut me off. Right? And I asked them, if I pay my bill, will you cut it back on? No, you've been cut off. You've been terminated. Your account has been terminated. They will not tell me what the thing is that caused me to be terminated. I don't know. So I'm looking for another internet, but I got to save up the money to get the other internet because, you know, you got to pay a deposit and all that stuff. And I ain't made a dough, so it's going to take me a little while, but I will eventually get back on the internet, but it won't be through them. Or if it is, it'll be with somebody else's name. It happened right after? Okay. I knew it was close. I knew it was right when I was doing a podcast. Fab Daddy says, I was thinking about going out to the homeless in my town and washing their feet. Why do I want to wash dirty feet? I do not know. I do not know. Jesus washed his disciples' feet, but they were his disciples. They were not homeless people. They were his friends. And he was showing them appreciation and affection. They also walked everywhere they went, so they had sore feet. So that's the reason for the feet thing. It's not that Jesus just wanted to touch their feet. You don't walk 30 miles a day, so it's not likely for anybody to want to rub your feet in warm water. But if that's what floats your boat, man, go wash some feet. They probably won't get it, though. Look at this crazy white man wanting to rub my feet with water. Lisa Reen says, it is Sprint, or it's, what is it? Brightspeed. Used to be CenturyLink. And it's bought over by some Indian company called Brightspeed. Amanda says, ooh, feet. No, up here, Sprint is a phone company, not an internet provider. I would love a foot rub, says Lisa Reen. Well, if you were here, I would rub your feet. I promise. Or if I was there. Either way, you'd get a foot rub because I know how hard you work. Fat Daddy says, I would wash Lisa Reen's feet. Well, I would do it just because out of respect. It wouldn't be a dirty thing, you know. I don't know how you feel about it, but it ain't my thing. But I do appreciate somebody that appreciates the hard work that a foot goes through. Amanda doesn't get one. Probably smart. Amanda says, that's what you think. I like my feet rubbed, but I don't like touching other people's feet. Oh, you're one of those people. You like to receive, but you don't like giving back. I see how you are. Fab Daddy says, I think the president should wash more feet. I think the president should be aware he has feet. I've seen him fall enough times. I'm not sure he knows. Lisa Reen says, that's sweet, but they are clean. It just doesn't feel the same when I rub my own feet. I know. You can't get in there with your thumb just the right way. I know what you're talking about. I'd love a foot rub, too. I work hard, too, you know. Just in the case of feet, says Amanda. Uh-huh. Well, I have it on good authority that you would actually clip my toenails if I asked you to. So, I don't want to hear you bullshitting. But I wouldn't ask you to do that. I don't even want to clip my toenails. I wouldn't put anybody else through that. Fat Daddy says, I believe it's a sign of respect given by those in power to show humbleness. You're right, but it's also a sign of arrogance to think that you're above somebody so much that you could humble yourself to wash their feet. Your feet are no different than their feet, no matter how much money you have. I absolutely would, says Amanda, but feet are still, ew. But it is a sign of respect to humble oneself. But you should humble yourself all the time, not just so other people can see you do it. Try this. Instead of humbling yourself to someone lesser than you, humble yourself before God in private. Prostrate yourself. Get down on your hands and knees and show obeisance. You don't have to say a word. Just be there and know that God is your master. Watch it change you. Dennis Bowles, welcome to the show. He thinks feet are kinky, apparently. Welcome, Dennis. Hope you're doing well. I hope life is treating you good. I hope you're having a good day. It was just a thought I had. It's a good thought. It's a good thought, but what I'm asking you to do, I'm encouraging you to look at both sides of a thought. Look at it from the other side. Look at it as if it were you and someone came up and offered to wash your feet. A stranger, somebody you didn't know. There was no context given. They just walked up out of nowhere and said, hey, I'd like to wash your feet. How would you feel? What would you think? What would go through your mind? I am a loving man. I am a hopeless romantic. I like to be close to people I know. But when I go to a church, I don't like people I've never met before pawing all over me. I don't enjoy that. Hey, there's the birthday boy, Kevin Cox. Welcome to the show, buddy. Did you catch my little message I left for you? I hope you had a great day. And happy birthday, belated. I would say my feet are clean, but thanks. I would say, what do you want? And no, I don't have $1. No, I wouldn't say that. Amanda says, hey, Kevin, good to see you. Happy belated birthday, man. Do you feel older? Hey, Amanda and Fab Daddy and Lisa Reen. And Dennis Bowles. And 4 other people that aren't talking. One of them at least is a lurker. Lisa Reen says, hi, Dennis and Kevin. What a lovely day it was today. I slept most of the day, by the way. April, there you are. Welcome to the show, sweetheart. Hello, Jake, Amanda, Fab Daddy, and all. Much love, says April. And Fab Daddy says, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, old fart. Happy birthday to you. Back to Bob. I love it. Dennis says, happy birthday, Kevin. Amanda says, hi, April. Good to see you, love. April says, hi, Dennis and Lisa. Good to see you, love. Dennis says, hi, Lisa Reen. Hi, John Boy. We need to come up with a code so that everybody can just say hello to everybody at one time. Like, put a plus sign in the chat. Everybody will know what that means. Thanks, y'all. Thanks, all. Oh, LOL, he's 16 yesterday. 16, huh? 16 is crazy times. Yes, it is. 16? I think somebody's math is off. Maybe 56, 46. I suddenly want some popcorn. Yes. Yes, but people seek validation, says Dennis. You are correct. You are correct. And it is a thing that people tend to do. Not everybody, but some people really need to be validated by their peers or their family members or their friends for whatever reason. I need coffee, but I will make tea. Well, why settle, Fab Daddy? Make you some coffee and some tea. Live on the edge, man. April says, I remember that age too. Well, April. April says, I was kidding. 16 backwards is 61, LOL. See, Lisa Reen's got it. Put a plus sign. Don't say hey to everybody. Just say plus. And then everybody knows that you're saying hello to them. That's the new Untethered Live lingo. I like it. April says, I feel you, Fab Daddy. Black tea is good, says Fab Daddy. Is it? I prefer my tea brown, but if you like black tea, power to you. Plus. Use the emoji. Thank you, Lisa Reen. That looks good. There you go, Amanda. I try to address those who make the effort for that reason. They value it, says Dennis. That is good. Do you require validation? I tend to make my own validation, but I do understand those who need it. You don't? Some people do, though. Some people, they don't feel right unless they feel like somebody thinks they're doing a good job or whatever. And I don't really understand why they do that, but it is a necessary thing for some people. Kevin Cox says, my dad is still in the hospital. He is getting a little better, but he is not acting right. He is 92 and tough old man. Well, he's 92, so I'd say let him act any way he wants to act. He's doing good to be here. But I'm sorry he's in the hospital, but I'm hopeful that he's getting better, and everybody's praying for him. So I hope that I hope this is a quick thing. Fab Daddy says, I require it. Dennis says, why is my plus so small? Because you're using the plus from your keyboard, not the emoji plus. Open up the smiley face thingy and look through there until you find the plus sign, or you type in plus in the search bar. Fab Daddy says, I will be honest. April says, LOL, Dennis. Well, I expect nothing less, Fab Daddy, than you to be honest, because you always have been. And I appreciate your insight, whether you know that or not. Even if I disagree with it, I still appreciate it because it lets me see the other side of the argument. That being said, some people really do need validation. It's a real thing. It's like a defense mechanism or something. I'm so arrogant. I validate myself, but some people need it. I'm having a great week, says Amanda. I'm down 3 more pounds and adding more exercises. Thanks for asking, April. How's your week? Fab Daddy says, without validation from my cyber friends, YouTube would suck. Well, Fab Daddy, you're a fantastic man and you're doing a good job. Keep up the good work, buddy. Have a trophy. Praying for your dad, Kevin, says Amanda. April says, it's been good. I can't complain. I love my life. LOL. Well, I love your life too. And I'm glad you're here. I missed you last week. If I had to have validation, I'd have quit this job a long time ago, says Lisa Reen. I hear that. Unsung hero you are. Doing the work of God, that's what you're doing. Me too, by the way. Yeah, I don't do this for the money. I do it for the love of the people. April says, I understand, Lisa. Fab Daddy says, that's great. I suppose in a way I need validation because I am an entertainer and I do seek the approval of the audience, but I seek them as a whole, not as individual people. I've always said this, that people I like, persons I don't like. I'm not crazy about individual people. I can take people as a crowd and I can do what I want with them, but if I'm among them, I feel out of place. I feel like a sore thumb sticking out. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to act. I don't even know where to put my hands. But I'm one of those people that if you put me up on a stage and put me in front of all those people, then I can work with them. I guess that's childhood trauma or something. Who knows what that is? Fab Daddy says, I've made many connections. That's good. April says, I'm eating celery and carrots. I got a chicken sandwich coming. Yay. Eating like a rabbit, are you? I ate noodles and a hot dog. You're getting there, Dennis. You're a thespian? How dare you call me such a thing? I've never looked at a man that way in my life. Dennis says, nope, that's it. Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what the problem is. Fab Daddy says, so am I. Eesh. Amanda, keep it up, love, says April. Well, she's doing a fantastic job. She's getting on it every single day, and I'm proud of her for it. Shepherd's pie for me, yummers. Well, I was talking about shepherd's pie this afternoon. I like shepherd's pie. It's good. Amanda says, thanks, April. I absolutely I feel so much better. What's a thespian? A thespian is like a highbrow actor. People that do Shakespeare are thespians. People that do one-man plays. It's basically a snooty way of saying that you act. Kitten Cat, welcome to the show. And whatever that says. And hi back at you. I'm guessing you're from China? That looks like Chinese. Might be Korean, I can't tell. Somebody fill me in. It's hard to tell on a chat. I can't see the flourishes. Any stage performers. Not any stage performers. Nope. There's lots of stage performers that do not thespianize. April says, hello, kitten. How are you and welcome. Welcome to the show. You're here at Untethered Live. I hope you find something you enjoy. We're just chit-chatting at the moment. I'm going to play some music in a little while, maybe. Yes, says Fab Daddy. I can act to some degree. I'm not an actor, but I can put on a character. I can put on an accent. I can change my clothes and believe the part that I'm playing. I can do that. I have done that, mostly in private, but there's some things in the Masonic Lodge that I've had to do that involved acting. But other than that, and also, you know, doesn't matter how I feel, doesn't matter if I'm sick, doesn't matter if I'm hurt, doesn't matter if my mama just died. I'm on a contract, so I've got to show up, you know, at my job, my music. I have to show up. Doesn't matter what happened. So I have to come out and present a happy character for people to enjoy. Doesn't matter how I feel. So that's kind of acting. Other than that, I'm not a thespian. April says, LOL, Dennis is still playing with his plus signs. He'll figure it out. Or he's just, you know, putting his 2 cents in. Either way, I'm all right with it. As long as it doesn't get crazy. It's mine. I'll play with it all I want. Well, you're incorrect, sir. It's mine because you're in my house, and this is a privilege, not a right. But you can play with it all you want. I do not mind at all. Amanda says LOL, and so does April. Just think of yourself as being in my living room. So however you would conduct yourself there, do it the same way here. There's ladies present. So, you know, no dick jokes or anything. But other than that, you're welcome to do whatever you feel. Fab Daddy says, I have played many a role. Currently, it's Fab Daddy. Currently, it's Fab Daddy. Oh, I get it. He's singing a song. He just hasn't got to the other words yet. Hello, 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 my old friend. Good to see you again. Aha! Y'all are hilarious, says April. Well, we try to be. You know how it is. How about one of these? Anybody want to hear anything in particular? Like an in-tune guitar. By the way, Fab Daddy and my real name is the same person. Is it really? Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. It was grace that taught my heart to fear, and fear my soul relieved. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun. I can't remember the rest of it, but there you go. My first name is Sean. Is it Sean or is it Sean? Sean or Jean? Which is it? You tell me. Nice, Jake. I love it. Thank you, April. April likes your name, Fab Daddy. Those who consider me a friend can call me Gene, says Dennis Bowles. Well, welcome to the show, Gene. You're part of the family now. Well, this thing got all out of whack. Sean like Dawn, not Sean like Bean. April says, I like Gene too. I'm April. And I'm Jake. My name's a 4-letter word, and I get crazy and spell it backwards. Dennis says, I'm honored. All right, let's see. I was thinking of a song today, and I forgot what it was. Something I hadn't played in a while. Made a wish upon a star that I could drive a brand new car. Got tired of wishing, so I stole one. 17 stubborn and knew it all. Thoughts were big and my dreams were small. So many rules, somehow I chose the wrong one. Jesus and Mama always loved me, even when the devil took control. Jesus and Mama always loved me. This I know. That's a good song right there. Dream a little dream like me. Okay, Jake. Ikaj. I like it. That's my Arabian name. I like Sean like Dawn, says April. And it says, yep, it's nice. Sounded good, says Fab Daddy. Yeah, that's a great song. I wish I could sing the whole song, but, you know, I'm trying not to get canceled for copyrights. Snark his ass, rock and roll. Boop. How are you, Snark? Good to see you. Taya Nasha no Korosha. Amanda says, hi, Snark, welcome. April says, how are you, Snark? Good to see you. When did you stop loving me? How long have I been a memory? Tell me, please, I've got to know for my own sanity. Darling, when did you stop loving me? Eat the ducky moss. Was it that night that you stayed out until dawn? You know that night was haunting me for so long. Was your love already cold? Tell me, please, I've got to know, darling, when did you stop loving me? There was a time when you worshipped where I stood. Heaven knows I'd bring it back if I could. I could tell when we make love, it ain't me you're thinking of, darling. When did you stop loving me? Darling, when did you stop loving me? All right, here's a little George Strait for you. Dennis, peace. She wears her sunglasses at night. Kevin's phone died again. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to mourn the passing of Kevin's phone. May he rest in peace. God and all his angels be with you. Kevin, get a phone charger, my friend. You got me down on the floor. You got me begging for more. You got me down on my knees. You got me begging, please, please, please. If I was a judge, I'd break the law. If I was a man, I'd do it wrong. If it was something I forgot the song. But if I was in Paris, I would sing la 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 la. 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 Start plugging at least. Huh? Jake, you sound great, says April. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, start plugging that phone in, says Fab Daddy. Snarky says, I guess I'm going to have to make that how to read emojis videos sooner than I thought. That's actually a good idea because I don't have a clue what half of them mean, what their significance is culturally. Every phone likes their holes plugged, says Fab Daddy. Oh, I see what you did there. I like it. I know you don't. Why are you so mean to me all the time? I'm so nice to you. Danielle, welcome to the show. Come on in, take your shoes off, set a spell, wiggle your toes, request a song. If I know it, I'll play it. How you doing? Walker Davis, good to see you, buddy. How are you, Walter? Hope you're doing well. Everybody will catch on eventually, Fab Daddy. This is such a good sounding guitar. I hope you guys can hear it as well as it sounds to me. If you had a plus symbol, it means hello to everyone in the chat, says Fab Daddy. Yes, it does. I learned something new today, Fab Daddy. I didn't know that. Well, nobody knew it before today because we came up with it today. Because everybody says hello to everybody. It's much simpler just to come into the chat and hit a plus sign, and then everybody knows you're saying hello. Plus, I don't have to read it, so that's even better. Walter Love, good to see you. How are you, hun? Says April. Fat Daddy says we're starting a new trend. Well, we're trying to. We're working on it anyway. All right. You guys want to hear a song? Gotta roll my sleeves up for this one. Nice, says Dennis. Let's see. This is a song I wrote. No. There was a song that was requested last week. Last time I was playing the guitar and I missed it. It goes out to April, so I'll do part of it. I can't do the whole song because of copyright thing, but I'll do what I can. They were drunk and they were angry. They were big as they could be. They were hell-bent and determined to kick the rebel out of me. They laughed and joked and called me names and they would not let me pass. Oh, those Yankee boys, they left me no choice. I had to kick some ass. Guess I must have been dreaming. Truth is a turn I tell rain. Guess again, oh, must have been dreaming. Dreaming I was much more man. Did you know that I am 6'3", and did you know that I'm part Cherokee? Oh, I'm a gourmet cook, working on my 7th book. Oh yeah, I speak fluent French, you know. I got a big black belt in Taekwondo, and I'm a PhD, of course. And I'm hung like a horse. Guess again, I must have been dreaming. So much sweeter than reality. Guess again, oh, I must have been dreaming. Dreaming I was much more man. That's the best I can do for you tonight on that song, April, but there it is just for you. We got some new people in the chat. The 3N8tive man. Is that the native man? Is that what you're trying to say there? Play that thing. Either way. Welcome, the native man. Welcome, Raymond Burke. How old are you? 247. How old are you? Amanda says, welcome, Raymond. April says, hi, Raymond. Dennis says, Raymond, +sign. Walter says, I checked my boat yesterday and it was kind of sunk. That's not good. Raw water line to the engine failed, but it's all fixed for April and Kevin's honeymoon. Lovely. Welcome, Native, says Amanda. Dennis says, Native. April says, hi, Native, welcome. Raymond says, hi. Native says, thank you, I'm jamming. This is great. Thank you. I appreciate you. If you have a song you like to hear and I know it, holler it out. I'll play it for you. Or some of it anyway. Yep, says Dennis. Walter says, hi, Native and Raymond. Fat Daddy says, at least have a couple of oats for a honeymoon, Walter. Well, you got to sow some kind of oats, don't you? Royal or otherwise. April says, nice, Walter. Love. Thanks, son. Fat Daddy says, oars, not oats. Dennis says, I'm 53. April says, I'm 48. Shh. I am the youngest here, says Amanda. Erg. Jake cannot play samba. Really? No, you're right, I can't. April says, Mandy, you're always been the youngest, love. Andrew Languis. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. I don't know how many times I have been allowed to live. However, this point around, I'm 39, male. and Andrew Langlois. Amanda says, LOL, I know. It kind of sucks, April, sometimes. Sometimes it does. Hey, Andrew, says Walter. Just a good old boys. Never meaning no harm. Made all you ever saw. Been in trouble with the law since the day they were born. Straighten the curve. Straighten the curve. Lightning the head. Someday the mountain might get them, but the law never will. I'm making my way. The only way they know how. And that's just a little bit more than the law will allow. Reggae, what? Yeah, we're making our way. Never meaning no harm. Beat all you ever saw. Been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. No woman, no crime. No woman, no crime. It's a good thing, honey. What'd I miss? Oh, I did. I read that one. Andrew, hello. Good to see you, says April. Amanda says, Andrew. Walter says, I sang this song to my kids when they were little. Yes. Ska. I don't do ska. I don't even understand what that is. You got me. Only one grew up bad and became a cop. Play a No Doubt song? I don't know any No Doubt. I probably know a No Doubt song, but I don't know that it's No Doubt. So you have to give me a name. If I know it, I'll play it. But he's a good cop. Well, that's good. Some people just need to be law enforcement. They need to feel honorable and respectable and all that. Could be how they were brought up. Obviously, there's a lot of songs I do not know. Fat Daddy says, I'm just a girl. Are you now? He was a medic. Smoke on the water. Fire in the sky. He was an army medic before being a cop. Sounds like a good, upstanding young man you have there, Walter. Those are great songs, says April. Lead Belly. Lead Belly or Lead Better? I did know Lead Belly, but I have forgotten it. It's been a long time and I don't play it regularly. So I have to get back to you on that one, but I do know it. It's just in there somewhere. Yard sale, I can do that. You know, I'm the only hill my mother ever raised. I do know it, but I don't know how to play it, so. But I'll do something by that guy. I'm Just a Girl is a No Doubt song, Jake. I got that. I was just teasing him. In the Pines. Andrew says, isn't that symbol supposed to mean healing and restoring? Sure. Amanda, I'm studying agriculture. And it means, and that crisscross is used for scarification. Oh, sneaky. Well, we're using it to say hello so that everybody doesn't have to say hello to everybody like John Boy saying goodnight. When We're trying to anyway. We're just giving it a shot. It may not stick, but it might. You never know. It's our new hello sign, Andrew, says Amanda. In the Pines is a great song. I love it, says April. Who does it? Carport sign says yard sale. Real estate sign says so. Family picnic table holds all that it can hold. On the grass and on the sidewalk, hell, it must be half the time. Ain't it funny how a broken home bring the prices down? Oh, they're sorting through what's left of you and me, paying yard sale prices for each golden memory. Oh, I never thought I'd ever live to see the way they're sorting through what's left of you and me. There you go. Well, I used to wake the morning for the rooster crows, searching for soda bottles to get myself some dough. Take them down to the corner store, cashing in and get my money to a man named Curtis Lowe. Oh, Kurt was a black man with black curly hair. Used to play an old dobro and he did not have a care. Clap his hands, stomp the beat, try to keep it time. I'd give old Kurt my money and he'd take another drink of wine. Made me a song, Curtis Lowe, Curtis Lowe. I've got your drinking money, tune up your dobro. People said he wasn't useless, but it was all fool. Curtis Lowe was the baddest picker ever sang blues. Your voice is working well tonight. Barely. I'm barely hanging on, buddy. I appreciate the thought, though. Thank you, says Amanda. Ballad of Curtis Blow. You mean Curtis Lowe? L-O-E-W. Walter says, I hung out with a homeless guy last night for a few hours, got a cup of coffee, bought him one, and had a great conversation. Well, they're usually pretty nice guys. Very nice, says Dennis. Thank you, Dennis. Curtis Lowe made me think of it. Yep. That's kind of my childhood there, Curtis Lowe. I learned how to pick guitar listening to a bunch of hobos playing the guitar. Or at least I experienced that. I didn't learn from that. I mean, I've been learning all my life, but, you know, I was there. I saw it. Hobo City. Can I get an Elizabeth? Sure you can, Fab Daddy. It's my favorite when it's just you and a guitar. Well, thank you. This is a song I wrote many, many moons ago. It's about love and loss and sweaty hands. Lonely skies and fireworks. People laugh, people flirt all night long. But I just stay. people come in their fancy cars to play their games. But I just stay. Then I saw you sitting there, all alone with that empty chair right next to you. Fell in love, oh baby. You looked down and you took my hand and said, boy, I hope you understand that not a girl that needs a man. Got my life and all my plans, and if you were there, just be in my way. Girl, it ain't gotta be like this. I'll give you everything but just one kiss. I don't care what you say. Fell in love with you anyway. Oh, my love, take my breath away. At the bar where we first met, you smiled at me and my palms got wet and I just looked away. I just stayed. And you said, been in love and it never works. I always end up getting hurt, and I ain't doing that no more. Ain't no way. No, 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 no. You stood up to say goodnight, grabbed your hand with a tear in the eye, and you just looked away, just like I did at the beginning of this song. You just stayed. You looked down and you took my hand and said, oh, I hope you understand. I'm not a girl that needs a man. Got my love and all my plans, and if you were there, just be in my way. Girl, it ain't gotta be like this. I'll give you everything but just one kiss. I don't care what you say. Fell in love with you anyway. Take my breath away. There you go, Fab Daddy. Just for you, my buddy. All right. First time I heard Long-Haired Country Boy played by some friends, I thought they wrote it. They played it so well, says Dennis. Well, no, they didn't write it. Dennis says, a family, actually. Grandkids to grandma. April says, woohoo, I love it. Walter says, Dennis, Charlie Daniels Band or David Allen Coe? It's Charlie Daniels Band. April says, I'm a grandma, Dennis. Love it too. Me too, says Walter. Walter, you're a grandma? Yeah, I know, 53. Was 16 then, says Dennis. Fat Daddy says, 53, I know this age. Dennis says, me too, April. Times 3. Walter Davis says, 7 grandkids from my kids and my kids I raised that call me Dad. That song is awesome, Jake. Thank you, Walter. Damn, I love this song. Thank you, Fat Daddy. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for enjoying my music. That's why I wrote it. Hopefully you would like it. Want to hear another one? Want slow, fast, or half-assed? It's great, says Dennis. Thank you, sir. This goes out to Dennis while you decide. People say I'm no good, I'm crazy as a balloon. I get drunk in the morning, I pop pills in the afternoon. Kinda like an old blue tick hound, I like to lay around in the shade. I ain't got no money, but I know how to get laid, and I ain't asking nobody for nothing. I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Preacher man talking on TV, putting out rock and roll. Wants me to send a donation, cause he's worried about my soul. Say Jesus walked on water, and I believe that's true. Sometimes I think that preacher man ought to do a little walking too, cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing. I can't get it on my own. You don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Rich girl learns to marry and a poor boy drives a truck. Rich boy learns to rock and roll and a poor girl learns to fuck. Rocker wants to drink a wine and a politician wants to vote. I don't want much of nothing at all, but I want to take another tour, cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing. I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I look, hey, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. Woman don't live to call the reason I'm working for. One of these days I'm gonna put my top in that bitch, and she gon' pay. Take this job and shove it, y'all. I ain't working here today. Well, the boss man is an SOB, and the line man, he's a fool. Got himself a brand new flat top hairdo, and he thinks it's cool. One of these days I'm gonna put my top in that sucker, he won't pay. Take this job and shove it, I ain't working here today. Say what? Take this job and shove it, I ain't working here today. Live to call the reasons I'm ready to play. Take this job and shove it, I ain't working here no more. I don't often drink, says Dennis. Walter says, Johnny Paycheck. Yes. I don't often drink either, Dennis. What was the other one? Somebody else hollered out. David Allen Coe. Would you lay with me in a field of stone? If my knees were strong, would you lay with me? Would you go away to another land? Walk 1,000 miles through the burning sand. Wipe the blood away from my dying hand. If I give myself to you, would you lay with me? Lately I've been spending lots of time with my kids, telling them stories about the things that we did when we were a family such a long time ago. I've answered their questions till I'm blue in the face. So many things I wish time could erase, but I just tell them the truth, 'cause they're not too young to know. Single father, part-time mother, when I'm not one, I am the other. You used to be my full-time lover. I'm a single father, part-time mother. Lately I've been spending lots of time with my boy, telling him stories. It's my pride and joy. Someday he'll wake up and I won't have him no more. So many things I wish I could explain. Better just take him to McDonald's. Buy him a little train and we put it together on the living room floor. Single father, part-time mother, when I'm not one, I am the other. You used to be my full-time lover. Now I'm a single father, a part-time mother. Walter says, great transition, Jake. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna try. I love it, Jake, says April. Walter. Yeah, April says, Walter, Kevin agreed about the bourbon. Walter says, Dennis, I slow down a bit so I can sleep. I stay up for days. Sounds like you got a meth problem, buddy. April says, sounds familiar, Walter. Believe me, LOL. I see what you did there. Woohoo, bravo, Jake. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. I was a full-time father. No mother. It was tough. Me too. And I loved every minute of it right up until it was gone. And then silence. Utter silence. For years. April says, I can imagine. You guys like that song? That's one of my favorite storyteller songs of modern times. Of all people, Kid Rock wrote that song. Or Bob Ritchie, as his friends like to call him. No, I have sleep problems. I had them since my 20s. Me too, I can't get enough of it. Another song I like. She works at the bank, or she works at the store. She don't go for that old stuff anymore. She likes to get high and listen to the band. She likes to make love to her kind of man. She's a outlaw woman, first of a kind. Outlaw woman, getting down like it's 99. Yeah, outlaw woman, she don't need a gun. Outlaw woman, she's just out for fun. In many ways, she's a lot like me. She don't give a damn about society. She might be a little rich girl, or she might be poor. She just knows that she needs a little more, you know. She's an outlaw woman, first of a kind. An outlaw woman, and down like 99, yeah, yeah. Outlaw woman, no, she don't need a gun. She's just out for fun. Some call her a lady, some call her other names, but you won't call her that in front of me and my gang. There you go, little Hank Jr. for you. What did I miss? Did I miss? April says, well, Kevin is leaving me tomorrow and going to Georgia for his daddy. Well, he needs to be there. I understand that. Somebody needs to keep the home fires burning in your heart. Amanda says, oh, April, we should get together. I'm here anyway. Oh, let's keep him in our prayers. We absolutely will. Everybody say a prayer for Kevin and his father. Amanda says, praying for Kevin. April says, I'll be in touch, Amanda. I promise. Okay, loves, says Amanda. April says, thank you, hon. Walter says, if I sleep more than 4 hours, I feel like I've been hit by a truck. No sleeping, I'm good to go. Till I feel sick and pass out. From exhaustion. April says, I love this song. Walter says, April, he's coming back through, right? He's coming back though, right? Yes, he's coming back. Wow, Walter. I get that way too. It's years If being up and working hard, I understand it catches up with us all, says April. As far as I know, LOL, he's got an office to run and clients. I'll be there tomorrow and Friday running it, and probably the weekend too. Well, that's good of you to stay there and keep the business going. I'll be there in December. We all go out and get something to eat or something. Oh, a mint. Raymond Burke says, okay. Dennis Bowles says, smiley face. Walter says, when I was married the first time, my wife thought I was cheating on her. I worked 2 jobs and slept 2 hours every other day. Damn, I've done that before, but I was in my 20s. April says, yeah, I got to get money in. No, I hear you. Yay, come on, December, says Amanda. If I make it through December, everything's gonna be all right, I know. It's the coldest time of winter. Something or other about the falling snow. But if I make it through December, it's gonna be the coldest time of year. And I don't know if I remember, but I made it through December, it's all right. Something like that. I can't remember the song. Woohoo, go, 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 says Raymond. Thank you. Oh, those 20s. Yes, those 20s. I did a lot of things in my 20s that I can't do now. But I keep on keeping on anyway. If at first you don't succeed, keep on sucking till you do succeed. That's what I always say. April says, oh no, like hundreds gonna call all the people who owe balances. Oh, that'd be nice. Everybody paid up? Yeah, that'd be nice. Walter says, I was 29, early 20s. I did not sleep at all. I went through that. I went through a period of not sleeping. I used to sleep. When I was in my 20s, I would sleep 4 hours a night and work the rest of the time. But I can't do that anymore. Now I got to take a nap and sleep 4 hours and sleep 4 more hours and take another nap. And then I'm good to go. Yeah, let's see. What is that song? Come on, brain. Merle Haggard. I was singing it last night and I can't remember the damn thing. Shit, I can't remember it now. Wish I were down on some old barrel, old cane and gold stuck in the sand. I can almost see that wind blowing. I just dream, keep on being the way I don't fit my shackles, the way I am, reality. I can almost hear that bobber dancing. I just dream, keep on being the way I am. I love Merle Haggard. That guy and George Jones and Waylon Jennings and even Johnny Cash, they just don't make music like that anymore. Johnny Paycheck, Chris Christopherson. Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. That's a good song. Walter says, I was 21 and my dad was 52. We went down to New Orleans, hit the bars, and everyone thought we were brothers because I had more gray hair than him. Damn. Nice, Jake, says April. Amanda says, that's the way love goes. I can do that. Oh, really, Walter? Yeah, they don't make country music like that. They did in the 70s. I've been rolling horseshoes over my left shoulder. It's been most all my life searching for that four-leaf clover. Yet you ran with me, chasing my rainbow. And you said, honey, I love you so. That's the way love goes. That's the way love goes, babe. That's the music God made for all the world to sing. It's never all but it goes. Losing makes me sorry. You said, honey, don't worry. Don't you know I love you so? That's the way love goes. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, rolling engines headed somewhere and flying. They're taking you away, leaving you lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Don't leave me a crying. Don't take that it ain't right. 'Cause you locked me out of your life. Let me stay here behind. Silver shining in the sunlight, rolling engine headed somewhere and flying, taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Slowly fading out of sight. Today I started loving you again. Now I'm right back where I really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heart ache. Today I started loving you again. What a fool I was to think that I'd get by with only these few little tears I cried. Lord, I should have known the worst was yet to come. And then crying time for me just begun. through thick and thin. Watch me lose and you watch me win. You always seem to let your feelings show. You love me and you let me know. You put me on a natural high. I can fly. I can fly. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying, please forgive me, in the valley of the gun. Well, when the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. There were 7 Spanish angels, took another angel home. Well, I hear the train coming, rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sun shining. I don't know what I'm stuck for. Time to drag it back. Well, I hear the lonesome whistle. I hang my head and cry. Sweet. Well, when I was just a baby, Mama told me, son, always be a good boy, never play with guns, shot and real, just to watch him die. Well, I hear that lonesome whistle, I hang my head and cry. Big truck, gonna open up the doors and fire it up. Stomp my boots in the Georgia mud. Watch you make me fall in love. Get up on the hood of my daddy's tractor. Up on the toolbox, it don't matter. Down on the tailgate, girl, I can't wait to watch you do your line. Shake it till you got butt sitting in the honky tonk. Red nigga rockin' to the break it down. That DJ spinning that country song. Come on, bird, shake it for the beach. Catfish, deep in the creek. It's in the creek and it's cool. Shake it for the moon, shake it for the girl. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Somebody sweet little farmer child, got a gun in a bud, gonna get a little wild. Ponytail, pretty smile, rope me in from a country mile. All I wanna do is holding you, get to knowing you, get to loving you, get to showing you. The night is true, you know what to do. But sitting in the honky tonk, that rhythmic rockin' that big drum, you just spinning that country song. Come on, birds singing for the bees, catfish deep in the creek. I can tell the critters that's cool. Shake it on the moon, shake it on the girl. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. All right. Yeah, baby. How about that for a menage a trois music? I love this song, says Amanda. You got a playlist of your music, Jake? Yes, I do. Can I get a local radio station near the farm to play it? No, you cannot. Then we set up a concert. It will fill up. That would be nice if you could do that. I just had an epiphany, says Walter. Well, let's do it, buddy. If you want to do the booking, I'll show up. Just give me that cash, because I'm broke and I need all the help I can get. And I need a car, so, you know. April, Amanda says, old memories, April. April says, yes, but some really great times, hon. That's right. Walter says, great transition from Willie to Johnny. Appreciate that. April says, oh, yeah, play that thing, Jake. Well, you know I'm trying. Amanda says, really, really great times. Times I miss so much. Walter says, a lifetime ago. April says, oh, yes. And Amanda says, 30 years ago, Walter. Ooh. Yes, shake it, says April. Walter says, I look back and I lived a lot. A lot of lives can go now, and it's okay. April says, singing along. Nice, bravo. Fab Daddy says, shake it on me, girl. Mm-hmm. That was awesome, Jake. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. April says, Fab Daddy, woohoo. Lisa Reen says, I thought you were getting your car fixed by your sister's friend. Was that a no-go? Oh, yeah. Turns out he didn't know what the heck he was doing, and his car still doesn't run. So he did work on it, though, but nothing happened. But I found a little Honda Prelude down the road for about $800. I'm saving up for that now. So eventually I'll get that, and that'll solve the problem. But until then, I'm bike bound, baby. Biker. Brakes economy kills. No. Biker. B-I-K-E-R. Breaks income, kills economy regularly. There you go. Walter says, oh, I really would like to get something going to get you up north so you can make some money and do a boat concert, yo. Well, I tell you what, Walter, if you set it up, I'll show up. You just give me the date and make it a firm date. Make sure I have a place to sleep, food to eat, and that's it. That's all I ask for. Oh, and to get paid. So if you'll do that, I'll show up and we'll get the people. And I'll play. And if you want the whole band, guarantee they get paid and we'll come. I'll do it for free. April says, I just remembered this life, X. But this is the only life you have, so yeah. The other life hasn't happened. Speaking of the other life, life is a dream. I wake up, I see your face smiling over at me. I light up and you touch me. You smile 'cause you love me, and this life is all that I need. Heaven is just an illusion, one hell of a better conclusion to this life with you. So I stay up late at night, try to hawk a room with my guitar, and sing my poems at another empty bar, unrehearsed and dying of thirst, cursed with the other life. Sometimes I sit and look at old pictures and another unanswered prayer. But I won't look too long, 'cause I'm not that strong. And for a moment, I'll pretend you still care. Like those pictures, life fades. There's a song I would not trade for one more minute with you. So I stay up late at night, try to hum a room with my guitar, sing my poor knees in another empty bar, unrehearsed, dying of thirst, cursed with the old Yeah, I stay up late at night, trying to hug a room with my guitar, sing my poor knees at another end bar, unrehearsed, dying of thirst, cursed with the other life, the other life. Oh, I was feeling the blues. I was watching movies when this fella came on TV. He said, I'm telling you, science is proved, heartaches are healed by the sea. Begging to go without even knowing, I packed right up and drove down. I'm on the road in the sweat of my soul. I'm gonna paint this town. Bring me to sex on the beaches. Gotta have one for each hand. Let's set sail the cabin over. Oh, and never leave dry land. Troubles I forgot of, buried them in the sand. She bring me to close and pull. She said hello to her good time man. I was feeling the blues. I was watching the news when this fella came on the TV. He said, I'm telling you, the science is proved, heartaches are healed by the sea. I've got a smile, goes over miles with no inclination too long. I gotta say that I think I gotta stay. This is meaning more and more like home. I don't know. I don't know the time I'm gonna go and the ball candle blows your mind. Bring me to Pina Colada. You gotta have one for each hand. Let's all sit and see the cabin door. Oh, never leave dry land. Troubles I forgot of, I buried them in the sand. She bring me to sex on the beaches. She said hello to her good time man. Bring me to fuzzy navel. She said hello to her good time man. Well, I wish I had a pencil mustache, often Mackie kind. Tiptoe, Ricky Ricardo jacket, and all of my pictures painted a line. Green, cream, a little dab of the old high songs of mysteries too. Hey, we're gonna have a sweat for you guys. Would you do me a favor, would you? Hit that subscribe button and press the bell icon so you get notifications of when I'm going to be online and when my new videos drop. Smash that like button. It's right in front of you. It's free, and it really does help the channel with the algorithms. There's 11 people here. There's only 8 likes. You do the math. Share this video with somebody you love. Better yet, share it with somebody you don't love. Bring them into the family, make them part of the fold, be part of their solutions and not part of their problems. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking about. Question me, curse me, bless me, challenge me, confront me, conform with me, drink my Kool-Aid or make your own Kool-Aid. As long as you're thinking critical, that's what I want. Critical thought coming from that brain of yours. And hey, if you love what I'm doing and you can see the value in what I'm trying to create and you'd like to help out, or if you just like to tip the musician or pat me on the back and say, hey, good job, Jake. I see where you're going and I like it. You can do that. You can support my work by going to paypal.me/Jake Johnson Band, or if you're a Cash App user, you can go to $Jake Johnson Band. Every little bit helps. It's a win-win. It's a blessing for me, and I need it. I need all the blessings I can get, but it's a blessing for you too, because God, He notices these things. We do live in a reciprocal universe, as I point out every weekend. So consider it. Otherwise, have a good time, and I will do everything in my power to be worthy of it and to answer all of your questions and comments and fulfill all of your requests as I can. And I thank you. Fab Daddy says, Jake is very talented. Thank you. Lisa Reen says, Fab Daddy says, I was amazed. You learned a new song in an hour. I can learn a new song while I'm listening to it. And I can prove it. A true thespian. Fab Daddy says, hell yeah. Or Walter says, hell yeah, Fab Daddy. I'm going to scroll back up and see what I missed. Oh, yeehaw. Thanks. You're welcome, says April. Or I said, you're welcome. You said thanks. Nice. You got a Spanish girl, a Elvis Presley, and 2 hearts. Is that he drinks tequila and she talks dirty in Spanish? Is that what that is? Walter says, right into Jimmy Buffett and back, like nothing ever happened. And back to Jimmy. Thank you. You noticed that. Oh, says Dennis. Walter says, that's great, Jake. Really good stuff. Thank you, Walter. April says, yes, hit that like button, subscribe, share, support. We love you, Jake. Feed Jake. He's been a good dog. Your best friend right through it all. So if I die before I wake, feed Jake. Put a little kibbles and bits in my bowl. That'd be nice. I appreciate it. I was amazed. I read that one. He can do it. Yes, says April. Walter says, nope. Daniel says, awesome. All right, we're caught up. Yes, I can usually, if it ain't crazy, if it's really complicated, I might have to listen to it. But usually while the song is playing, I've learned it. Most of the time. On just about anything on country radio, that's easy. Just do it. I play with bands all the time. I have no idea what they're playing. Just give me the key and we'll rock on. Doesn't matter what instrument, just go. I suppose that's why they keep hiring me, because I do well. So thank you for the compliment. It means a lot. It means a lot that you guys are appreciating what I do, because, on a Wednesday night, I ain't got nobody to play for. You're it. Tag. Pardon me. You didn't see that? Clearly a professional on the guitar, says Walter. Well, I don't know about all that. I get paid to do what I do, so I guess that makes me a professional, but there's people out there that can blow me away. What I have is a carefully curated set of styles, and I'm good at those styles. That's not technically meaning I'm any good on the guitar. I'm not technically a good guitar player. I'm technically a stylish guitar player, and that shows. But the good part, not so much. I got coffee, says Fab Daddy. I knew you could do it, buddy. I knew you had it in you all the time. You wasn't fooling nobody. Tea. For sure. You should live so long. My sugar. Or whatever. Whatever, skittish yiddish. The anatomy of a misanthrope. This is my arm. This is my chest. These are my legs. That's not what I meant by anatomy, and you know it. Yes, you are, Jake. Yes, I am what? What am I? I didn't catch that. Oh, a professional? Yes. Walter says, I got bourbon. Ha ha ha. Walter's got you beat there, Fat Daddy. Let's put a little bourbon in your coffee. And then you got Irish coffee. Why? I don't know. Dennis says, I think the veils are being lifted slowly. People connecting in it, though. I like that new song by Jason Aldean. Aberdeen, I think. No, it's Aldean. Aldean. Yep. I got Diet Coke. Yuck, says April. Don't drink anything with the word diet in it. Throw that out the window and go get you a real Coke. That diet stuff will kill you and make you fat. It's amazing to play guitar and be tone deaf. Well, I'm not tone deaf. Some people think that I'm perfect pitch, but I'm not. I'm relative pitch. I got to hear a pitch, and then I know where all the other pitches are. But I can't just, like, hum an E out of thin air, you know. I got to hear the C or some note, any note in the scale. If I hear that note, then I can pitch up to it. And I can tune a guitar with my ears within a couple of cents on the meter. I am tone deaf. Well, train your ear, buddy. Yummy. Coffee sounds great. Gonna make some, says April. I just had a nice hot cup of coffee. It's all gone now. Oh, diet makes you fat. Yes, ma'am. Anything with the word diet or health or anything like that on the market is designed for one thing, and that's to keep you coming back to buy more of it. Don't fall for that. There's only one way to lose weight. Only one way. Can you play a banjo? No, I cannot. Stop eating. That's correct. That is the only way to lose weight. How come is not so good? Artificial flavors include enzymes from aborted babies, says Walter. Ew. Well, I don't know about all that, but aspartame is a artificial sweetener, and it will cause cancer, and it will cause stomach problems and many other things. Well, I wish I was up on the rocket top of the moonshine's here. Strangers came up all on rocket top of the never be. Rocket top, you'll always be home sweet home. Good old rocket top, Tennessee. Rocket top, Tennessee. Rocket top, Tennessee. Thanks for looking out. Oh my goodness, says April. You're welcome. I'll never diet anything again. You shouldn't. Please don't. Drink water. Drink vegetable juice. 100% not bottled vegetable juice, not like a drink. You can drink that V8 Berry Splash. It's pretty good for you, and it has antioxidants in it. That's pretty decent, but it's still got sugar in it. But if you want to lose weight, stop eating. That's it. It's the only thing. You got to force your body into ketosis, not the keto diet, because it's a diet and it doesn't work. You have to force your body into ketosis. That means it eats the fat that is on the body that is being stored because the body doesn't know to burn it, because you've turned off those switches in your DNA. So get the recipe that I gave Amanda and go buy you a juicer, and for 20 days, only drink that juice 3 times a day. No food, none. No drink, none. Just that juice 3 times a day. You'll drop 25 pounds like that. Give you my word on it. But it's hard. It's hard. And if you have any issues, I would consult a physician before you did it. Don't listen to me. I'm not a health expert and I'm not a doctor. But I lost 25 pounds in 20 days. So B-double-E-double-R-U-N. No, I don't know beer run. High fructose corn syrup is really bad for you. That's correct, Dennis. April says, Walter says, April, read the ingredients. Lots of bad things in there. Yo. Yes, I will, Walter. Thanks, says April. Oh, I'm going to do it, says April. Amanda says, we should do it together, April. It's easier with a buddy. Walter says, less ingredients that you don't need a dictionary to find out what they are, the better. Well, here's the thing. Here's a good rule of thumb. 3 things. Number 1, never eat anything you can't pronounce or don't recognize. Number 2, don't ever eat anything that does not rot. And number 3, don't eat anything that doesn't grow out of the ground in nature. If you'll do those 3 things, you will not have a weight problem in a year. If I don't know what is in it, I don't want it, says Dennis. And April says, we will, Amanda. Don't hold your breath, though. But look at this body. When I was 18, I had the body of a Greek god. Now I'm pushing 50 and I got the body of a Chinese god. Tales Told in the Dark. Hello, welcome, Tales Told in the Dark. Good to see you. Hey, Amanda says, I'm starting to drink that he's talking about Monday and my gym membership Friday. Go, girls. Don't eat anything that doesn't rot. Correct. If it doesn't rot, don't eat it. Like McDonald's, don't rot. Tales Told, welcome, says April. Fat Daddy says, I will take what Dennis won't try. I bet. Tales Told in the Dark says, thank you. I like that name, by the way. That's pretty cool. Laughing out loud, Jake. Lamau. Thank you, April. Those Tales. I can actually see my penis. I can see my abs. I've got abs again. April says, cool, we can meet up, Amanda, on Friday. Is that cool? Go, girls. Oh, we gonna take you out tonight. Oh, we gonna hit that hot firelight. Oh, I don't know this damn Queen song. Fat bottom girls, they make the rocket world go round. I was going through that valley, that big girl out of me. I don't know. That's a good song, though. I like it. Then it says, plus is the new hello, hi, and hey. April says, oh, that explains it, Walter. I love Jimmy Dean's sausage. Erg. I do, too. I'm going to Planet Fitness on South Florida Avenue. Don't give a time and a date or people might show up. Queen, yes, that is that band. Mother ocean, I have heard you call. I wanted to sail upon your waters since I was 3 feet tall. You've seen it all. You've seen it all. Watch the men who rode you switch from sail to steam. In your belly you can hold my treasure few girls have ever seen. Most of them dream. Most of them dream. Yes, I am a pirate. 200 years too late. Cannons Don't stop thunder, there's nothing to ponder. I'm an old 30 victim to fate. Driving too late. Driving too late. I had been up now for over 2 weeks. Passed out and around it and I sprung a few leaks. Gotta stop wishing, I've got to go fishing down the right bottom again. Just a few friends. Just a few friends. Hey, I'd like to thank all my friends for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you, friends. I've done my share of living. I've run my share of grass. Made enough money to buy Miami, but I pissed it away smoking crack. What? Never meant to last. Never meant to last. I go for younger women. Live with one a while. But she ran away, but then came back someday. Still I can manage to smile. I won't wear a frown. Won't wear a frown. By the Mother Ocean, after all these years I found my occupation hazard me, and my occupation is nowhere around. I feel like I've drowned. I feel like I've drowned. But I won't wear a frown. I'm gonna go check out that Jake Johnson feller downtown. It's real nice in the wintertime. Mother Ocean. Good night, everybody. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope all your song requests were fulfilled, and I hope that you really enjoyed what we all did for each other, like we do every time. I can't wait to see you on Friday night, 8:30, right here. Be there or be square, or, rectangular. It's even better. May God bless you all. Thank you for your help and your support and your love and your constant putting into the chat and making it exciting. It means a lot to me. I can't wait to this weekend. I can't wait till the next time we're all together. And I can't wait to go to bed because I got to get up and go to work in the morning. I love you guys. Have a great night. Thank you so much for being here. Lisa Reen, Tales Told in the Dark, Dennis Bowles, Fab Daddy, Amanda, April, Walter. Who else is here? Anyway, all of you. God bless you. Have a great night. Thanks for watching.